Hi everyone, it's Nat here. So today I'm still making bits and pieces to put into my daughter's Blue Birdie journal. Now she was looking at Pinterest one day and she saw something she really loved, and she strongly hinted that if I ever make a journal for her she wanted one of these. So I had seen this particular pin and video previously as well and was planning to make one. So today I am making, it's like a mini version of the Bloomin Envelope, which is inspired by Tina from Shabbydabbydoodah. I was going to say Doobar then. So yes, I will link her version that gave me the inspiration for this under this video, so go check her out. She's wonderful. I love her style. It's really pretty, and yeah, I like the way she presents things and everything, so go check her out. Now, so I made this envelope with some blue paper with my envelope punch board, and I've just inked with a dark blue ink around the edges that we're going to see. I didn't do down there, of course, because you won't be able to see them. I haven't stuck it together because I thought it would be easier to stick flowers in it and then stick it together afterwards. So, and then I haven't inked this side because the flap will be staying up with the flowers coming out of it. So I've been doing, as you can see, a lot of fussy cutting last night of all these little fiddly flower pictures, so they're going to be fun to stick down. I'm not going to ink them just because, as I said, I'm doing brighter colours in this, and once they're stacked you won't see as much of the whiteness and that. They are, however, a little bit glossy, but that won't matter. Hopefully I just don't blind you. Okay, so I'm going to start with this one because it's really long and I think it will look good like poking out the top a bit. So I know that's where I want that one. The hardest part is figuring out where you want all of them. So yes, we'll be gluing lots of flowers. It's such a pretty one though. The ones that Tina does, or Shabbydabbydoodah, nice vintage ones, and they're absolutely beautiful. They're bigger envelopes. The journal I'm doing is quite narrow, so I thought I'll just put the size down a little bit. Also, it was hard to find as many flowers as I wanted that sort of looked quite like they come from the same book sort of thing in the colours that I wanted. So I've gone for yellows and blues because my daughter likes blue and it's sort of like a blue journal. I thought I would stick to the yellow and blue because they go together well. Now I want the little flowers for the front. I'm pretty sure I liked the look of these poking out there. And then we want some yellow. Alright, what I might do, getting all tangled, is stick this one down since I know where I want it. Must go and organise all my fabric after this. I have fabric all over the house at the moment. I might poke that out the side there. Now you won't be able to put anything in the envelope, but I might leave, like when I put it on a page, I might stick the back down and leave the flap open a bit so I can just stick a little bit of ephemera behind, maybe, or else I'll just stick the whole lot down. Okay, now these ones are going at the front. I wanted a yellow one hanging out. I've got a yellow one to hang over there. Getting the placement's the hard thing. It doesn't look too bad. Don't know if that one was going to go behind. Okay, I think it might. So I hope everyone's having a good day, getting lots of crafting done. Trying not to rip these. I might leave him poking out the top a bit too. It's looking alright so far. Now we're gonna put this one hanging over the edge a bit. That'll work. I'll put him down now. Now I'll put him Yes, I've been dragging my fabric out and putting it in stacks of sort of like themes and types so I can get some organisation into my fabric stash. Been collecting so much of it. Just lift this up so it doesn't stick down yet. I'll get that out of there too, that's a bit better. Letting it dry a little bit. Now just got to figure it out. Looks quite good there. And then we've got these little bits to just fill in the little gaps. So that looks quite good. So I'll put this one in. It's nice and quick and easy, this, if you know where you want the things and they go alright. It's pretty quick. The hardest thing is cutting all of these flowers out, so, but it's good to reuse this book. It's got heaps of pictures in too, which is great. I'll be able to do all sorts of different coloured ones of these. Lift that up. I haven't. I have to watch these little bits. Yeah, that's looking alright. Now, oh sorry, move the table. Do these last little bits. Now it'll look like that one's closed, so I think put him there. And we've got this little bit. We want to see some of that. What I might do is take this bit that's pretty well broken off anyway, because we want to see the yellow. So you could go right down low like that and hang over. down a bit more than that. Like that. We do have him if we want to fill up this little gap. Don't know if I can flip the end of him under somewhere. Don't need to fill it up though, it doesn't matter if there's a few gaps. I could slip him. Let's have a look. I'm liking it. Do feel like it needs something over this side. Just going to see if I can lift this petal up just a tiny bit. Yes, thank goodness for that. Now it's just getting it to sit where it looks alright. I might be able to sit it behind. Don't know if I like that. Unless I can sit it. Don't mind me. It's always that last bit that gets you going. Wouldn't be too bad there. Now, where did I stick him under? Just there, I think. That'll do. That looks quite nice. So then we stick our envelope together. And then you can embellish your envelope however you like. So I do have some blue here, which is quite dark. And now I have some lighter stuff as well. That is quite nice. And now I did have, whether I can find it, I've got some blue flowers here, so I was looking at the big ones, but I think they're a bit too. Could put one there with some bling in the middle. I like that. I do like the ribbon, the lace down the bottom more. There are smaller flowers, if I can find one, right in the bottom. These are, I think they're Prima flowers, and I got them from the second-hand shop. All my lace is from the second-hand shop as well. I haven't bought any of that new. Double flower, well, that'd be quite pretty. Oh goodness. Or a single flower. I quite like that double flower. It would need inking, so I really like the lace, so I'm going to stick that down carefully. Looks alright. Just need to put a little bit of glue down here. Trim that off when it's dried in a minute. Now the flowers will ink just a tad. Just highlight the blue nicely. I hate it, sticky fingers from all the glue. Doesn't make things easy. just do the very tips of these. Just give it a little rub over. That looks quite nice. Alright, I'll stick the two flowers together and then we'll figure out what we can put in the middle of them. I've got some bling and I have liquid pearls as well, so we'll see what we think is going to look good. I do really like that, so I'll put that on. A bit of time to dry. I think I probably will stick the whole thing down and not leave a tuck spot, or else these little bits will probably get ruined, but we will see when I put it all together. Not too bad. Alright, now liquid pearls. I do have like that blue. I do have like a goldy yellow as well, which wouldn't be too bad. Even just the normal pearls would look really nice. And otherwise, I have these cheap ones from Coles. And there is blue. Actually, I'm thinking one of these. We've got blue and we've got like the plain ones. I might this dull blue. Now it doesn't have the sticky on it. I don't use it as sticky, so let's have a look. Oh, I love that. And that matches the colour of the lace really well. So I think we're going to put a bit of double glue on the flower and whack that on there. Not often I can be so decisive. Beautiful. All right. I really like the flower and the lace. These flowers, I could have placed them a little bit better. I mean, if I want, I can always add some there, but I don't mind a bit of the top showing through. It lets you know that it's an envelope flap up there, and that's another reason for distressing the lines on the envelope. It makes it easier to see that it is an actual envelope. So that is my take on the Bloomin Envelope for my daughter's Blue Birdie journal, and a very big thank you to Tina at Shabbydabbydoodah for the inspiration for this. Absolutely beautiful idea. Go check her out, everyone. I will put the link below, and have a wonderful crafty day, everyone. See you later.